buddy nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Magilumiere Company Limited chapters 15 and 16. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And considering how much I promote the Manga Plus app, it's kind of surprising that I'm not already. But hopefully someday we will be. And I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos and getting faster by the second. We're talking panic attack, migraine-induced and the speed levels of struggle up in y'all. Seriously, I'm struggling to keep a roof over my head. It is that bad. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, well, this collab up in here is about to turn into a threesome. And this Kai we're fighting here, well, this new Kai we're fighting here is a mutation. Is it an RNA virus? Maybe. Well, an RNA type of Kai, I mean. Maybe it is, and maybe it's not. Well, let's get to chapter 15 first, see what's in store for us today. Ooh, that's right. We got a new type of tech with us up in here that we're going to see as well. And chapter 15 is titled Results versus Philosophy. Up against a mutated Kai, Ass joins the fray. I'll be deploying our I'll be deploying our company's latest technology. You two only need to act according to my instructions. I love the look on their faces. They're like, what the actual fuck? Are you for real? Asked, they're the biggest players in the magical girl industry. This magic is incredibly powerful. You two evacuate the bystanders. Understood. Everyone, we will be utilizing powerful magic from this point on. Please follow us and evacuate the area. Powerful magic? Will a single magical girl really be enough? The crowd is still feeling restless. I can understand the reaction. Don't worry. Miyakoto's magical girl department is handling this incident. Their utmost priority is preserving customer smiles and peace of mind. Additionally, we have a partner with Ask Company to combat this problem. They're the industry leader in investing in researching and developing magic, and are a powerhouse ranking in first for customer satisfaction for 5 years running. Rest assured, we will take care of this outbreak. A powerhouse? I guess they can handle it. If Miyakoto says so, then. Since we're cooperating, I read up on a lot. Sakuragi-san even read up on our department's history. Well, no shit she did. Koshigaya-san's lunch special magic really comes in handy. I'm glad I did all that research. Well, no shit, if you're going to do a collab, of course you got to do research on who you're collabing with. That's kind of common sense. I've done collabs. I know. I make sure I know who I'm collabing with before I even agree to collab. Duh. Deploying table. Here we go. Initiating signal processing. Sakuragi-san, I can handle the rest from here. Got it. I'm going to check the situation at the scene. Okay, I'm counting on you. Don't forget to smile. Of course. Tsuchiba-san. Let me lend you a hand. I'll pass. Your only instruction was to evacuate the civilians. I haven't instructed you to assist me. But your injuries. A couple of flesh wounds. Tis just a flesh wound. A couple of flesh wounds here and there come with the territory. Our job is to exterminate Kai, not to protect ourselves. What are you talking about? It's too dangerous on your own. This job should have taken 2 girls an hour to deal with initially, but when the Kai mutated, the girl hours required also changed. Due to the buildup of all this rubble, the combination of smokes and soils, and its absorption power, as well as its attack patterns, it would take 4 girls an hour to exterminate it. Doesn't that mean it is too dangerous on your own? Our company's goal with this new magic is to increase its efficiency to 8 times that of the current standard. Then 1 girl should be able to dispose of this level of Kai in half an hour. My real job today is to gather hard data on its performance. I appreciate your willingness to cooperate, but your assistance will only tamper with the results. Please stand down. So she's refusing our assistance because they want to collect the data on her new, more efficient magic? What is she, some kind of robot? Yeah. Wait, maybe she is a robot. Maybe. She's the kind of magical girl who does her job with absolutely perfect efficiency and an absolutely steady pace, using absolutely economical methods. Ooh. Huh? I told you not to help. I won't attack. I'm only using defensive magic to prevent injuries. After all, standing tall and smiling in the midst of battle is part of being a magical girl, isn't it? Don't pretend like you've done your job by spouting such an unprofitable philosophy. This is what happens when magical girls go corporate, of course. I'm not hating on capitalism by any means, but I'm just saying this what happens when sometimes what happens when a company goes too big like this is that it kind of loses the soul of what happened. This is if you when a company goes really big like this and loses the soul of what the industry is supposed to be doing. Yeah, this is what happens. Don't pretend like you've done your job by spouting such an unprofitable philosophy. Whether we laugh or cry is irrelevant. Results are results. But how you get those results matter. I mean, I'm gonna give you an example with give an example between Walmart and Amazon, for example. With Walmart, look what they're doing. Despite the inflation, what they're doing to make their profits, they're rolling back and making goods a lot cheaper to make it more affordable for their customers. And guess what? You know what they did? They're making record profits right now because of that. They are. And from what I know with how they treat their employees, they treat their employees pretty well. From what I understand, I could be wrong, but and they employ all types of people. Anyone can work at Walmart if they wanted to, and that's the best part about it. And look, it seems to be working. And what Walmart does, and because so that way they're not affected by the supply shortage, is that they have their own supply, which is pretty goddamn smart if you ask me. It is. They have their own supply chain and everything, so that way they're well stocked and everything. So that, and look what they're doing. They're making record amount of money. And then you look at, say, Amazon. Amazon is interesting because, yeah, as efficient as they are, and they're all about making profits and all of that, they treat their employees like shit. They treat third-party sellers like shit. And Walmart does third-party selling as well. I don't know how they treat third-party sellers per se. I don't know if, because when I was helping Brian's, my late boyfriend's nonprofit, we didn't use Walmart. He used Amazon third party selling, so I only know about Amazon third party, and they treated them. I had to keep bugging the fuck out of them. If you know how to work the system, you get results. But Amazon treats third party sellers like shit. I talked about it too on this channel, how they treat Yen Press and J Novel Club and Faku like shit. So yeah, I know Amazon is a bunch of bitches when it comes to other shit, but they still make money, but they're efficient to an extent. They're efficient to an extent, but I'm just saying, compared to like say Walmart, in terms of supplies and all that shit, what Walmart is doing, it's like the complete opposite. I'm just saying. But anyways, let's see. Please step back to the left. Execute transmission. Kind nullification successful. Elimination of the mutated cell confirmed. Initiating transmission of the extracted core. This is work, Magilumiere. Whether it's that magical girl from your company the other day, or this idea of always smiling just now. How are inefficient philosophies without results? Well, the results might not be instant. No. But for the long term, the philosophy will pay off. Any different from fraud and How are inefficient philosophies without results any different from fraud in the eyes of our clients? Ooh. It's to increase its efficiency to 8 times that of the current standard magic. I want to show everyone this is a wonderful career. Conflicting ideals. I don't believe that. Not at all. I agree with her. I don't believe that either. Conflicting ideals. Fraud? How can you say something like that? So you're saying that business philosophy of yours can satisfy the needs of your clients? Yeah, because every client's needs are different. Now, that's not what I... And this chapter is titled Trade Secrets. Oh, there you are. Sorry for the trouble. I'm Haitani, the Alberic's general manager. You have our deepest gratitude for eliminating that Kai. I'm just doing my job. We can't thank you enough for the swift evacuation. The injuries and damage were minimal thanks to you, and the quick discovery of the Kai by Miyakoto as well. Thank you so much. Of course. Achieving results for the clients. This time, did I actually do anything for them? For them at all? Yeah, you discovered the fucking Kai, you dumbass! And you freaking evacuated the people. And please excuse me. She seems pretty busy. That's ass for you. They're always quick. All I could do was barely keep it at bay. Up against a magical girl who produces such overwhelming results. Is there any need for a magical girl like me? Yeah, because people like actual people. They do. I'm going to say this. This is back when I was working at GameStop. This was back in 2009, right? When I was a manager. When I was a manager back at GameStop, I had a long ass line. I was by myself as a supervisor for a minute. I was doing everything by myself. I was doing phones. I was ringing people up on 2 registers at the same time, grabbing shit. I could do it. I could be efficient like that. It's just and do it all with a smile on my face. You have to do it. You can't show weakness. You don't have to be a robot, though. Even though I will say this, GameStop did treat its employees like shit. Yeah, they do. But there's a way to... You don't have to be a complete asshole to your customers. No. You don't have to be an asshole to your customers. No, there's ways... I'm good at customer service. I know how to do customer service. Shit, why do you think I'm good at doing this? Sakuragi-san, Lily-san, I brought some towels. Thank you very much. We're sorry for the trouble. It looks like things have been settled safely. Thanks for your hard work. Yes, I suppose. Straight back to normal, huh? That's ass for you. Yeah. Sakuragi-san, what's wrong? I wasn't of much use. There wasn't much point in me being here at all, I guess. This is a trade secret, but I suppose I could shed some light on the secrets of magic. So today, I was wearing a pink knit sweater, right? Actually, I had planned to wear a white one. But when I woke up this morning, I noticed soy sauce stain on the collar and needed to find a short notice replacement. I was rushing to find something else, so I didn't have time to clean up after breakfast. My room is a total mess. Sometimes I can't be bothered, so I eat cup noodles for lunch, or I get home late and I just pile up my clothes and go right to sleep. I'm not some extraordinary person, but when regular people feel burnt out by work or can't remember what they've been striving for and they want to give up on magic, I want them to think that it's nice to live beautifully or that they should keep on trying a bit longer. If I can help someone stand a little taller each day, then my job is complete. This is work, Magilumiere. I see now. It's a good thing that different kinds of magical girls are out there. Yes. You can't all be uniformly the same. No. People are different. No. And if this is therapy for me, right? So I can get all my feelings out and all the shit that I'm holding back that I can't talk to anyone about. And therapists don't work for me because I'm scared to talk to therapists about shit. Because I do not want to go back to certain places. No. But if my words can help somebody so they don't end up in a really shitty situation like mine, or hell, if I can entertain somebody at the same time, hey, that's a bonus for me. Hell, if I make money I'm trying to make money too. That really helps as well to help me get out of my struggle. That really helps too. There are as many rigid professionals as there are idealists. As it stands, I'm not strong enough to embody my ideals. No, you aren't strong enough. Am I strong enough? I try. I try to be strong enough to do it. I'm going to get better at this job. I'm going to become even stronger. Amazing, isn't it? I can hardly believe I've gained such a high position in the world. Oh, you've certainly earned it. You're more than capable. Oh, you could easily be standing in my place, couldn't you? I'm just stubbornly following my own path is all. Well, you've always been willful and stubborn like a child. I'm still just a kid. It's because I'm a kid. Hey, I'm a Toys R Us kid. Period. Anyways, I'm still just a kid. It's because I'm a kid that I launched a startup. I'm still clinging to that same bright hope, though I suppose there's still time for me to catch up to you. Oh, it's rare to see you so unsure. Smile, Shikamoto-kun. It's a president's responsibility to smile through the tough times. You haven't changed. Some things certainly have, though. I received this report earlier. There was another instance of a sudden mutation. One of my girls along with yours discovered it. We had no choice but to ask Koka-kun for assistance as well. Is that so? It's finally come to this. Judging by the data from the past few years, the Kai are indisputably evolving. If you're serious about talking to Koka-kun, I think the sooner the better. Oh, God. Kai evolution is an upheaval coming to the magical girl industry. Wait, let me read this again. A Kai evolution is an upheaval coming to the magical girl industry? Well, it has to. Just like with any industry, it can't stay stagnant forever. We've seen it. We've seen it evolve. I mean, look how industry and businesses evolved during Corona-sama. Look how, for example, look at what happened with the manga industry. Look how mangaka had to adapt. Mangaka had to start drawing from home, and then we've seen a lot of mangaka switch from using actual pens and pencils and whatnot to using a stylus. And it's, if you've ever seen, like, for example, Boichi's live draws on their YouTube channel, which is fucking amazing, by the way, how they use a stylus to draw Dr. Stone art. It's just incredible what mangaka can do with technology now. It is beautiful, especially with the fact that they can get this art, Dr. Stone art, to look the way that it does. It's just incredible. It really is. And it kind of makes you wonder if that might be that's got to be the future of, obviously it's the future of manga, but it's probably going to be the future. I hope it's the future of anime. I'm really sick of seeing this 3D CGI shit when you could have beautiful art like this too. But that's my opinion. Anyways, I really like this manga a lot. I do. I really wish more people were reading this and covering this. I think I'm like the only one that's covering it. I really like this manga a lot. I think like manga like this and like Sanda, for example, I think series like this, and also the I'm Standing on a Million Lives, I think series like these are so important right now, especially with what's been happening with for in the case of this one with businesses and how businesses have had to evolve during these hard economic times and shit. Not even before that, it's important to see like different business philosophies, and not even just that, like even taking business aside, seeing different ideals and seeing how people from different ideologies, people with different philosophies can come together and work together. And I feel like, and also using critical thinking skills to solve a problem, that there's more than one way to solve a problem. I think it's just so important to have a series like this. And I really like this take on magical girls. I really do. The outfits are questionable. I don't like the fashion up in here. But like in terms of magical girl series, I really like this, and I like Ghost Reaper Girl a lot. These are probably the best magical girl series currently out. Definitely, hands down. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Magilumiere content, a few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All is in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.